Hi guys, I'm DK. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since my last video and I hope everyone is doing alright. Today, we will unbox the vintage GUNPLA series 1-100 scale RX-78-2 Gundams from the early 80s. As you can see, there are 4 variations and we will go through them one by one. First of all, we are looking at the regular release of the said GUNPLA from the 1982/83. where the old Bandai logo can be found on the box art, which is funny as it resembles Gingerbread Man to me. Now, a quick look at the other faces of the box art. Alright, let's get into the box. Bear in mind, we are looking at a vintage GUNPLA kit here that was designed and released in the early era of GUNPLA history, which explains the numbers of runners despite of 1-100 scale GUNPLA kit. At the same time, we can see the simplicity of the color schemes as Bandai had yet to establish the color separation back then. Now let's take a look at the instruction manual. As compared to the modern copies today, the monotone print on this vintage instruction manual certainly does resemble the engineering blueprints that feel so old school yet pure technical instead of making impression with CGI shots. Alright, let's move on to the second kit, which was released about the same time as the earlier one, but it was for the Korean market edition, therefore we can see different cover design for the box art. Again, the old Bandai logo can be spotted on this vintage kit, and the side is showing more characters from the animation. Otherwise, they are pretty much similar to the first kit as we had reviewed. On the inside of the box, I would say everything is absolutely identical to the earlier kit we have reviewed. There are 4 runners in total, which include 1 in red and another 3 in white. Therefore, you are expected to custom paint for the other colorways on the GUNPLA kit should you wish to complete it as shown in animations. For the last item in the box, it is the instruction manual that shares the same contents with the Japan edition. However, this print seems rather greenish as compared to the Japan edition, which was rather bluish. Now, here comes the third GUNPLA kit in this unboxing video. Here we are looking at the reissue edition of the regular kit, which was released in the mid-80s. The main difference as we compare side by side is the old Bandai logo was no longer shown on the box art. Well, still it's a vintage GUNPLA kit, but not the Pioneer edition, which is kinda a big deal for hardcore collectors like myself. As expected, inside the box, the number of runners and color scheme remain the same. However, I do find the quality of the plastic parts is improved as compared to the earlier edition, which I believe that would enhance the experience in assembling the kit, although the articulations remain the same. And last, we are looking at the instruction manual, which I believe is identical to the earlier edition too. Last but not least, here comes the limited version 1-100 scale RX-78-2 Gundam in gold coating. This was released in the mid-80s, hence the absence of old Bandai logo and improvised materials for the plastic parts can be expected. Unlike all the earlier GUNPLA kits, the runners from this limited version are carefully wrapped in styrofoam to avoid the gold coating being scratched. I can see the gold coating was impressively done and I really love the polished finish, which certainly enhanced the build result of the GUNPLA kit. A glue adhesive was included for all vintage kits to assemble the GUNPLA instead of just snap fit back then. On the instruction manual, it says limited version out loud, which answered to my doubt if this was going to be the same as the earlier kits. Well, prove me wrong. Alright, that's all for this unboxing video. I hope you enjoy watching and hit like if you do. Comment down below, let me know what you think about this video. Subscribe to my channel for more and click the bell for notification when new clip is uploaded. Stay tuned and take care. DK GUNPLA signing off.